Time now for our latest Six Fix. A Temple man has been forced to pay for two cars after he traded one in before the trade-in deadline.
In Texas, a dealer has 25 days to pay off a car trade-in, but that's not being reflected on this man's account. 6 News reporter Adriana Alexander is live now in the studio to dive into his situation. Adriana?
Chris, Lindsay, Scott and Lisa Murray financed a car at Audi of North Austin in May, but decided to trade that car in before the dealer's trade-in deadline. Well, weeks later, they began getting calls and notifications from Audi saying he owed a payment on the car they originally got. He reached out to the dealership and they told him he would fix the problem, but days went by and nothing changed. He then called his financer to get some answers and was told he was still responsible for paying for the previous car because there was no trace of him trading in any car on his account. As you can imagine, this situation has put a heavy strain on his bank account, but even more on his credit.
I traded in with enough time for this company to pay off the loan. They said we were great customers, and so now we're being ignored, and that's what I can't accept.
Now, I got in contact with Audi of North Austin, Brian Hart. He says the dealership is working to ensure they resolve this issue as soon as possible. Tonight at 6, we'll hear more from Murray and find out how car trade-ins are meant to be conducted in the state of Texas, guys.
Yeah, can't imagine that happening. Sounds pretty terrible. All right, Adriana, thanks.
And if you've got a problem you need fixed, sounds like the Ghostbusters ad, right? Well, get in touch with us for a Six Fix. So text us 6 Fix to 254-777-6000.